Namaskar, I am Prakash, Astrologer, presenting you monthly forecast month of September 2020. For all the predictions are based on your moon sign. All the predictions are based on Vedic astrology. You can follow these predictions according to your moon sign as well as according to your ascendant, according to your lagna. All the predictions based on Indian Vedic astrology, task, precaution, chanting, and the complete forecast. Month of September 2020, monthly forecast for all of you. Pisces for this coming month of September. Transit for Pisces in the month of September. Transit of Venus in 5th house. When the Venus is transiting in 5th house, you come across these kind of scenario situations. Transit of Venus in 5th house from your moon sign. Transit of Venus in 5th house from your moon sign. During this particular period, you move, when the Venus is transit 5th house from your moon sign, this signifies time mostly spent being entertained. This period also donate good timing financially. You'll be able to raise your funds during this phase of time. If you're taking any kind of examination, official, driving test, university exam, if you're taking any kind of interview, presentation, job interview, contract interview, even business contract meeting, under any kind of government department, during this particular phase, you're most likely to be successful. If you're employed, you're also likely to get promoted. When the Venus transit 5th house from your moon sign, you may expect a rise in position of society. Your friends, elders, teachers also expected to be good timing to you during this phase of time. Relationship expected to be go smoothly. You may expect intense and sensuous timing with your beloved. You're also enjoying a personal bliss of physical companionship with someone special. You may expect to meet someone new in the family or even bringing someone new to the family. Health should be fine this particular period. See you enjoying delicious food, achieving wealth, object of your desire. When the Venus transits 5th house, luxuries will be there, lifestyle will be there, companionship will be there. You'll enjoy luxuries, lifestyle, and thorough romantic union, definitely. Transit of Mercury for Pisces in 7th house. When the Mercury is transiting in 7th house, you come across these kind of scenario situations. Transit of Mercury in 7th house from your moon sign. The transit of Mercury in 7th house from your moon sign, this time period when the Mercury transits 7th house from your moon sign, this brings in some trying time for you both mentally and physically. This period indicates illness. You may have to experience physical pain and bodily weakness during this phase of time. Mentally you become restless, anguished when the Mercury transit in 7th house from your moon sign. A rise in mental perplexity and misunderstanding with your own people, with family members, friends, colleagues, superiors, as also indicated this time period. You may have to be extra careful to avoid any arguments and communication gap while dealing with your spouse, with your life partner or business partner, and also your colleagues, especially if you are working on a joint venture. Taking care to avoid any kind of situation where you may have to face humiliation. Be extra careful when you transit of Mercury in 7th house from your moon sign. Make sure there should not be communication gap between you and the people around you. Refrain from any kind of communication gap. You could feel more hassled as you're likely to face hurdles in your undertaking. Travel plan, if any, may not bring any kind of expected results. Could be troublesome, especially if you're business traveling. If you're doing, sometime expected achievements will not be there if you're traveling for business, especially this particular period when the Mercury transit in 7th house from your moon sign. Transit of Sun in 7th house, 16th September till 17th October. When the Sun is transiting in 7th house, you come across these kind of scenario situations. Transit of Sun in 7th house from your moon sign. When the Sun is transiting 7th house from your moon sign, this give a tendency for travel, but such travel will tend to be tiring and troubled. You need to be extra careful not to be challenged for your seniors or superior at workplace. You're likely to oppose you. Those people can oppose you, resulting in enmity and humiliation. When the Sun is transiting in 7th house, even the relationship with your partner or neighbors may be strained at this particular time, especially when the Sun is transiting 7th house from your moon sign. Your level of enthusiasm may be at the low, resulting in an inability to overcome obstacles that come in your way of achieving your dream, objective, or goal during this phase of time. This period will take you go through some setbacks in your professional activity with general lack of progression and success. Your health would require care, attention. You're more susceptible to health problems, particularly discomfort in stomach, lower abdomen, blood-related issues, fever, fatigue, male or female health issues. Be extra cautious with your diet to avoid indigestion, food poisoning, food allergy. The health of your partner or family will be also under pressure. Pisces monthly conclusion, month of September. In this month of September 2020, result of Rahu in 4th house. Travel will be source of suffering. Look after your health, look after your family environment, look after your peace of mind. There will be excessive expenditure. And look after your status, prestige and honor. In this month of September, the Jupiter position in 10th house. If you have an opponent, you'll dominate over them. Income will be rising. Favor will be coming from higher authorities. You'll get some sort of a rise in status, prestige and honor. In this month of September, the Saturn position in 11th house. You'll dominate over your opponents. Health will be good. Family life will be supportive. There will be a rise in status, prestige and honor. And excessive earning will be there. Sometime you'll make a plan to change of residence. In the month of September, result of Mercury in 6th house. You may have arguments with your enemies and people can create a trouble for you. Be prepared for that. There will be a lot of mental anguish. Your expenditure will be high. In the month of September, Ketu's position in 10th house. Look after your profession as well as your peace of mind. And if you're dealing with higher authorities, be extra careful. Be prepared for higher authorities. In the month of September, Venus position in 5th house. Wealth will be gained with your own effort. Your family life will be most full of harmony. You'll be able to dominate your opponents. You'll gain name, fame and establishment. Your desire will be fulfilled. In the month of September, the Sun position in 6th house. There will be destruction of enemies. You'll have a harmony with friends and nearest one. There would be success in litigation, gain in business. Your family will be supportive and look after your health. In the month of September, Moon position in 12th house. Look after your eyesight. Your opponents will be rising. And sometimes you can be all over the place emotionally. Don't get carried away emotionally. There will be rise in expenditure. Month of September, result of Mars in 2nd house. Look after your eyesight. If you develop some sort of a conflict, handle it properly. Do watch your word of speech. There may be some sort of a disappointments. There will be some strife with family members. Health of the spouse may deteriorate. Look after your partner's health. You may face some sort of a losses in business, profession or career. In the month of September, result of Rahu in 4th house. Travel can be source of suffering. You only travel if you need to travel. Otherwise you don't bother. Expenditure can be rising. And look after your status, prestige and honor. Do take care of your action, conduct and dealing. This coming month of particular month of September, with the help of task, precaution, chanting, you can sort out yourself. You must sort out in this month of September your moon, your sun, your Mercury, your Rahu, for the prevention of any kind of professional losses or financial losses or bad debts or decay in flow of income. You must sort out these planets, especially moon, sun, Mercury, Rahu, creating a harmony, health and happiness in your personal life or relationship happiness. With the help of task, precaution, chanting, you got to sort out your planet for your best and achieve the best. Why don't you go to the website, prakashastrologer.com, acquire the full monthly report and implement the full report in the whole month, achieve the best and your own best. Thanks for watching this monthly video. Would you like to know more about what this coming month is going to bring for you regarding your job, business, profession, career, financial backing? Would you like to know how you're going to do in this coming month regarding your romantic life, love life? Would you like to know more about the events happening in this coming month? Would you like to have some guidance regarding your decision-making strategies or choices-making strategies and how you can resolve your problems, complications, hassles, obstacles, waste of time, delays in this coming month? If your answer is yes, then what you're waiting for? Please get your very thorough Moon Sign Monthly Horoscope report on the video as well as written. And do visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. I want your best in this coming month. I want you to achieve the best in this coming month.